connect my RSS feed with Instagram so that I can share the latest news on my Instagram directly. And in this video, I'll show you how you can also do this. So to do this, you just have to open your workflow built inside Pabbly Connect if you are an existing user like me. But if you are a new user, open a new tab and search for pabbly.com/connect in your browser and open the landing page of Pabbly Connect. In the top right corner, you're going to see the option of sign up for free. So click on this sign up for free and you are going to get 100 of tasks free every month to explore Pabbly Connect. 100 of tasks free means that you can add up to 100 of RSS feeds to Instagram, and yes, this is true. Like you can share up to 100 of RSS feeds to Instagram for free using Pabbly Connect, and yes, this is true. Once you try Pabbly Connect and if you find it helpful for you and your business, then you can definitely move on further and purchase the subscription plan of Pabbly Connect. And for that, we have a special discount coupon code just for you, which is attached right over here. You can use this discount coupon code to get a very heavy discount on the subscription plan of Pabbly Connect. Alright, so now we're on the workflow builder of Pabbly Connect, and this is the most important window of our automation because we have trigger and action in this. Trigger and actions are the two main principles on which our workflow is going to run. Trigger means when this happens and action means do this. So by this you can understand that the trigger starts the process and the actions are results towards the same. So to get started, we have to click on this add trigger button. For the trigger application, we have to select it as RSS feed by Pabbly. So let's search for it and select it. For the event, we have to select it as new item in feed and click on this connect. Now it is asking me for the feed URL. So to get this feed URL, first of all, you have to decide the publishers of whose news you want to post on your Instagram account. So I want to post the news of the Hindu on my Instagram account. So what I'm just going to do is open a new tab, go on the search bar and search for the Hindu RSS feed. So I'm just going to search for the same right over here and I'm just going to receive this first URL, which is the Hindu RSS feed. If you want some another, you can just type right over here Economic Times RSS feed or Times of India RSS feed or something like this and get the RSS feed for the same. After you get this URL, what you have to do, you have to select the category. So over here for me, the category is fashion. So I'm just going to go on this fashion and over here is the RSS feed of the fashion. It is going to stay up to date with the news from the world of fashion, including trending brands, latest fashion trends, designer news, styling tips and much more. So my Instagram page is dedicated towards the same, so that's the reason I'm just going to use this feed URL. So let's just copy and paste it right over here. Now for the filter type, keep it as recommended and click on this save and send test request, and you're going to see that we have received this response right over here. It is saying as India heats up, designer rethink summer dressing. This is the link of the article. Over here, going to see the published date and time and also the description. Now I'm just going to post it on my Instagram. For that, let's just close this. Before we move on further and post it on our Instagram, I'll just let you know that RSS by Pabbly is a pooling based application. So what do I mean by pooling based application? So it is going to not check for new data instantly. It is going to take some amount of time to check for the new data, and over here in the case of RSS by Pabbly, we have to define this time. So just left click on this RSS by Pabbly and go on this set trigger time, and you can define the trigger time minimum as 10 minutes and maximum as 24 hours. I am just going to keep it as 90 minutes and click on this save. I want that every 90 minutes it should check for the new news, and if we have the new news, it should post it on my Instagram. Okay, so to do this, let's just click on this add new action step. For the action application, you have to search for Instagram and select Instagram right over here. You have to make sure to select Instagram for business. Now for the event, you have to select it as create, upload and publish photo over here and click on this connect. And now it is asking me to select an existing connection or add a new connection. So if you have already created this connection, just click on this select existing connection and then save. But if you haven't, follow me, click on add a new connection and then connect with Instagram for business. You have to make sure that your Instagram account is logged in and connected to your Facebook account. The connection of your Instagram account in Pabbly Connect is going to happen with your Facebook account only. So you have to make sure that your Facebook account is connected to Instagram account and your Instagram account is logged in. So if you have already completed all of these steps, it is going to ask you to continue. So just click on this continue and your Instagram for business account will be connected with Pabbly Connect. If you haven't logged in, first of all, it is going to ask you to log in your account. Okay, and then make sure to connect your Instagram with Facebook. This is a very crucial step. Now it is asking me for the Instagram account to use, so I'm just going to select the same. Now it is asking for the photo URL and the caption. So over here for the photo URL, we have received the photo photo in this RSS feed. So I'm just going to enter the same. But always a hack that we don't have to enter it manually by typing it like this or by copy pasting it, but instead we are going to map it. So you must be wondering what is mapping. So mapping is a method by Pabbly which means inserting the data from the previous step. And when we insert the data from the previous step, automatically a data becomes dynamic and changes with every new response received. So you have to make sure the image to be posted can be actual file or a public URL. If it is a public URL, it may start with HTTPS or HTTP. Supported formats are JPG, GIF, PNG, ICO and BMP. Maximum size is 8 MB and this is the ratio in which it should fall. Okay, so as you can see that I've entered the photo URL, you can simply map this photo URL right over here. It is going to run perfectly fine. Now for the caption, what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to copy the caption from my previous step. So this will be the caption which is going to start with new update, then the headline, and then we're just going to enter the URL. So let's just enter this new update. Then it's just going to simply map the headline. So I'm just going to put a slash, search for the title right over here and map it. Now let's just move on further. I'm just going to simply map the description too. So let's just search for the description, map it, and now I'm just going to enter this read full news, which is the URL. So I'm just going to simply map the link of the full news right over here. After doing all of this, we have to click on the save and send test request. So let's just click on this save and send test request, and you're going to see over here you're going to receive a response that we have successfully posted this on our Instagram. We just have to wait for a few seconds. Till then, I'll just let you know that if you also want this same caption template, then the workflow URL of this workflow is attached in the description box below. You can check it out and catch the same template from there, or you can get the same template from there. I've mapped these details like the photo URL, headline, description and the link because these are the details which are going to change with every new news, right? So now we have received the positive response. It says success. We have successfully posted it on our Instagram. So let's just open our Instagram, and over here you're going to see there's nothing new. But when we're going to refresh this, you're going to see yes, a new post is posted right over here. This is the image and this is the caption, which is new update as India heats up, designer rethinks summer dressing. This is the description, and over here is the URL of the news. And yes, you're going to see this is the same news which we received right over here in the response. When I'm just going to open this URL, so let's just copy this link of this news and open it in a new tab, and you're going to see when I'm just going to open this URL, this is the same news and the same image. Nothing is changed. And yes, with this we have successfully completed our workflow. Now every 90 minutes RSS by Pabbly is going to check for the new fashion news. If we have the new fashion news, it will be posted on our Instagram account without any manual intervention. And you know what I am just going to do? I am just going to sit back and relax. So go and try this amazing automation yourself, because right now we're offering a free trial of Pabbly Connect, and while trying, if you have any questions related to the video or the workflow, you can directly comment on this video. For a reference, I'm just going to attach the workflow URL and the discount coupon code in the description box below. And don't forget that this discount coupon code can get you a very heavy discount on the subscription plan of Pabbly Connect. Thank you for watching, everyone. So not only this, but you can connect many more applications using Pabbly Connect. So now if you have any doubts related to pricing, you can follow this link. If you have any doubts or queries related to sales, you can email us at sales@pabbly.com. Both this link and this email address is attached in the description box below. You can check it out. I'll suggest you connect and integrate your favorite applications today, because right now we are offering a free trial of Pabbly Connect.